Good evening and welcome to the Lucas Masterpieces Muripe Stadium. We find ourselves in Atteridgeville for tonight's MTN 8 quarter-final tie. It is Mamelodi Sundowns who host Bloemfontein Celtic. It is the Brazilians who host Siwelele Samasela. It's Bloemfontein Celtic, a side confident following a 5-0 victory over Lamontville Golden Arrows earlier this week, up against a side that dropped points against Chipper United on Wednesday. Mamelodi Sundowns campaigning on 3 fronts, 2 on the domestic front and 1 continentally. Great chance here. Langerman runs into an area chain. His first bit of work, he passes the test. It's a difficult one, an awkward one when you've got a player running in at you like that, and an unkind hop as well, but he committed himself and acquitted himself rather well. Serino, and that's a header that's hit the woodwork. Searching for a way through. Slopo Gekana, I think it was, who got a head on the end of that. Onto the woodwork in a way. This is always threatening from set-piece situations. Getting so close here. It was Gekana.
It was. But then you look at the player that he beats. Was it not? Get that strength. Was it from Bezai that he beat? Unlucky.
Here's Serino. Serino looks to potentially go from range. Steps inside of Mashikinya. Sets it up. Great chance. It's looking to go top corner. Just a little short of that. Disappointingly here. It looks like Mashikinya's pulled up. Gaston Serino with a shot on target that is denied by Sipuchaine. But the concern here is more for Mashikinya, who's slowly rising to his feet, waving away medical attention.
He says he's okay. Wonder what happened here. This is the area chance, and that's Serino lining up for a shot. What happened there? Did he step on his toes?
If they
like it, but he's okay. He's managed to keep Lancheni Palani on the bench, and the coach saying he took the chance, started competing. Let's have a look at this.
And this was earlier where he put his body on the line again. Look at that. He literally threw his body on the ground. Well, looking for the free kick, and they've got it here.
It's this sort of moment which may require a moment of brilliance in terms of execution. I think somebody was asking for it. He knew what was coming his way.
So Mabena and Fubidzai both stand over this. Fubidzai not a regular goal scorer, but he can strike them pretty well. But Mabena it is to hit it. Goes around the outside and finds the back of the net. Breaks the deadlock just before the hour mark. And Mabena does not disappoint. Second consecutive match this season he scores. And the first cup goal of the 2019-2020 season goes the way of the man with the captain's armband. Recently extended his contract at the club and has got the goal that might very well see them progress beyond Sundowns in this quarter-final tie. All sorts of appeals, and referee wants to have a word with his assistant. Yellow card comes out.
For who?
And the call has been made. This is going to be a penalty. Zwanele Mahashe can't believe it. Fuming as well. Tembazwane for his second goal of the season. Scores MTN 8. First goal for Sundowns, and back on level terms. It's 1-1 at the Lucas Masterpieces Muripe Stadium. Indeed, the goals do come in this second half. Mabena from the free kick, Tembazwane from the penalty mark. And it's game on once again. It's the 12th edition of the MTN 8 in its current guise. Recently extended their sponsorship with this tournament to take it to 2022, the year of the Qatar World Cup. Ship. Sundowns player caution. Sundowns here, delivering in a fine header, brilliant header, Musa has finally got his headed ability right, and he steers it home. All three goals have come from set pieces, but Lemusa has rounded this off emphatically, and Mamelodi Sundowns have turned a one-goal deficit into a one-goal lead. Will this be the goal that sees them advance? So only 16 fouls in 86 minutes of football. It's been a very clean game overall. Chance here for Mabena potentially. Oh, hits the woodwork. How close was that to finding another equaliser in this game? Dumiso Mabena inches away from clawing Celtic back into this tie.
We're not over this drama. Look at the two defenders, just beaten by just one movement.
Makhalwa to score here, and surely ends it and sends Sundowns through. Makhalwa says, I don't care how much extra time is going to be added, I'm going to finish this here and now. It's a third goal for Sundowns, a two-goal advantage. Sundowns supporters celebrate.
Well, when he burst into the scene, he was regarded as the Aguero of Mamelodi Sundowns. He showed so much potential.
Disappointed Bloemfontein Celtic fans that Mamelodi Sundowns, with smiles on their faces, they remain in all three competitions they are currently campaigning in, having played in this week alone on Sunday in the Congo Republic against AS Otoyo in the CAF Champions League, then APSA Premiership action midweek against Chippa United, and are now into the MTN semi-finals, courtesy of this 3-0 win, with all four goals coming in the second half here at the Lucas Masterpieces Moripe Stadium. It is Mamelodi Sundowns who advanced by a two-goal margin.
Coach Putom Simane, congratulations for the win here this evening, managing to come back from a goal down. How do you think Sundowns played this evening?
Yeah, thanks, Tato. Normally, Sundowns doesn't come back from one goal down. No, it doesn't happen. It's unbelievable that we came back, and give credit to the boys, but we kept playing football. I mean, the only way they can hurt us is on breaks, and that's what Steve Compella told us last week. They play on a break, they're very good on a break. Even when they played Pirates, they went out on a break a lot. But it's good we came back, shows experience, also character, you know, that we never panicked. But this time we got the subs right. Last week I got it wrong. You know, you learn from football. So we just learned that we kept the balance, brought Anele in, and we brought Mabunda in, and put Keleto as a 9 instead of Lebu Mabue as a 9. So sometimes we get it right. Sometimes last week I got it wrong.
Letlahonolo, what did you think about how Bloemfontein Celtic played here this evening? You guys scored first, and unfortunately Sundowns came out guns blazing.
Yeah, it's one of those games that you can say we're playing in patches. Today we didn't have that fluidity until the last 10 minutes or so. But we played in patches today, and I think we could have used our breaks, especially in the first half, but like I'm saying, there was no fluidity that we normally get, especially after the opponents made the mistakes. And of course, we tried to rectify it at half-time, and then second half we managed to get a goal, and I think the penalty was the turning point. We thought that we were holding them well, and then we could even go and we are still looking, we are not defending, we are still even looking to get the second goal, but the penalty, I think it was a turning point. And then once they equalized, the experienced team like this, and then they started playing now, her confidence started growing, and then, yeah, it's one of those that we went, we tried, we even hit the post there, and the way we finished the game, you could see that we still wanted it more.